On today's menu, an easy and delicious recipe you'll chop up in no time. Veggie Chop Suey. Lehoma, I'm Yeung from YoungManCooking.com. Welcome to the channel where you can cook with confidence. This recipe is really easy to make and it's full of flavor. You'll definitely want to make this today. Chop 70 grams of broccolini into bite-sized pieces. Remove the stringy bits from about 60 grams of snow peas. Half a carrot, sliced. Of course, this is optional, but now they look like little ninja stars. Now, there's no real definitive recipe for chop suey because the nature of the recipe is kind of a improvisation of vegetables that you have on hand. So definitely try different vegetables and make it your own. Half a red bell pepper, roughly chopped. Set aside 60 grams of baby corn. Chop 2 sticks of green onion into bite-sized pieces. These are dried shiitake mushrooms. I rehydrated in some hot water for about 15-20 minutes. Now, do check if the stalks feel really tough. You'll definitely want to remove those before we start cooking. Very carefully remove the stalks and slice in half. In this episode, we rehydrated 7 dried shiitake mushrooms. That's basically the hardest part, is just prepping the veggies. We're gonna make an easy sauce and we're ready to go. And by the way, if you love easy and delicious recipes like this, then you'll definitely wanna check out the Vegan Ramen Cookbook or the brand new Cook with Confidence cookbook. I'll leave a link in the description box below where you can check these out, get your signed copy, or take a bit of a preview look on inside the book. Half teaspoon cane sugar. Half teaspoon black rice or regular rice vinegar. 1 tablespoon soy sauce, 1 teaspoon dark soy sauce, 1 tablespoon plant-based oyster sauce. Add half a teaspoon of potato starch and mix. Non-stick pan, medium heat. 2 tablespoons avocado oil. Saute the broccoli and snow peas for about a minute. Carrot and bell pepper. Saute for another minute. Mushrooms and green onion. Saute for another minute. Baby corn. 80 grams bean sprouts. Saute for another minute. sauce. Saute for 30 seconds and add a splash of water. Saute for another 30 seconds and it's done. Plate. You can now enjoy this with a side of delicious rice with absolute confidence. I just love when recipes are so easy to put together. Simply wonderful. Look at all of that amazing flavor. Man, like I say, this is so fast to make but furious in flavor. Literally is better than takeout. You have that delicious, crunchy, amazingly crunchy texture from all of those veggies. The green beans, the crunchiness from the baby corn, the carrots, the red bell pepper adds a little bit of that kind of sweetness and a little bit of that tanginess. The shiitake mushrooms that we rehydrated really absorbs all of that sauce. I mean, the color of them literally changed, and the sauce just coats it and glazes those mushrooms. Man, what a treat. The mushrooms also add this delicious umami flavor, and then you have the bean sprouts that add just that kind of bit of freshness, a little crunchiness as well, and the broccolini adds a little bit of that crunchiness. And that sauce really provides this amazingly delicious coating to all these veggies. It is just glistening off of those veggies, and the sauce gets that kind of salty, sweet, tangy, and the umami flavor from the plant-based oyster sauce. And that baking soda just helps that sauce get really kind of glazy, sticky, so that it'll really stick on those vegetables. This is definitely one of those dishes that you can easily put together. Enjoy this with a bowl of amazingly delicious, freshly steamed rice, and definitely one of my absolute favorite comfort meals. Nothing beats dishes that are so easy to put together, but makes you feel like you're eating at a restaurant. Amazing. And by the way, if you love easy and delicious recipes like this, then definitely check out those books, the Vegan Ramen Cookbook or the brand new Cook with Confidence Cookbook, which has tons of your favorite recipes from this cooking show. I'll leave a link in the description box below. You can check these out, get your signed copy, or take a bit of a preview on what the inside of the book looks like. As always, remember to subscribe, hit that notification bell, and I'll see you in the next episode.